What's up, guys? Welcome back to Kitchen Court Cases, where we watch court in my kitchen. Today, let's go back to SeaTac Municipal Court and check in on the lady who just won't come to court. Let's see what's happening.
Make sure it's unlocked. Oh, they locked it. Oh, well. Okay.
I don't think we're gonna have any information about her yet.
Can I
Mr.
go in
Lee.
here and, no, they told me I could. All right, never mind. All right. Oh, never mind. I'm on the court. Thank you, sir. All right. So, Your Honor, I checked on Ms. Liu and she is unavailable. She refused court. I'm concerned about her. I know there was a psychological evaluation that was done before. I was not present. I want to be able to talk with Ms. Chen Weller about this because I think that I need an immunity agreement so that I can ask questions too, so that we can make sure that she's understanding with a Mandarin interpreter there because I'm not quite sure based on some correspondence I got from third parties that were listening in, that she's totally understanding the information. That I think that she understood the change of plea, but that it is only more of a general understanding. And I think that has problem functioning or doing anything else but pleading guilty. That's it. And I want to have her evaluated again. I know she was before, but I would like to be present at that.
Does the city have any objection?
I'm trying to remember what case that was on. I'd want to look at the evaluation. I don't.
We can set this over, Your Honor, and I could talk with Ms. Chen Weller to see if she would do an immunity agreement, because I want to be able to ask her questions involving the cases, what her understanding is, and what plea offers are. I think she understands that, but but it might get into the facts of the case, and usually evaluators don't get into that area because of it could be used against them. And it's usually pretty clear from the police reports too. So I don't think it matters if there's an agreement like that. But if Mr. Mercer doesn't feel comfortable with it, I would just request that Ms. Chen Weller come, since she's handling the case, so that we could decide whether there would be an immunity agreement.
Mr. Mercer, I'm emailing that evaluation to you right now.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm having trouble finding it.
And you're on this email as well, Mr. Stave.
Thank you.
So typically I'm not hearing anything that I would consider a basis for another evaluation. What specifically do you not agree with or question about the evaluation would be the question I have. She's been very clear-headed. I've been in a lot of her hearings. I've not gotten the impression that she doesn't understand what's going on or doesn't know not to go back to the airport, doesn't know what that means, doesn't have the ability to assist or talk about the facts. I have not gotten that impression. So if a professional has said that there aren't concerns, I don't know that I'm hearing a reason to do it again just because maybe it'll be different.
Right. I just can't say that I'm 100% certain, given the way she is acting and whether she's competent to assist me.
I think you need to talk to her maybe with a Mandarin interpreter first.
I'll try to do that, Your Honor. That's fine.
I'm looking at the last evaluation, and the evaluator seems pretty adamant that she does not suffer from any mental disease.
Okay.
And
Well,
there's
I
nothing,
mean-
I mean, you're right,
Yeah.
we've had very many hearings with Ms. Liu, and she's never seen to not understand what's happening. She may be
She does-
unwilling to assist in her own defense. But that's a different issue from unable.
Right.
And and another wrinkle to that as well is that she's refused. She wants to represent herself. So I mean, she has every right to not assist with Mr. Stave assisting her. I guess is inartfully said, but I think you understand what I'm
I
saying.
think previously,
Doesn't have to
on that you appointed me because she just wasn't clear about why she wanted to represent herself and could not articulate that, Your Honor.
She just
Um,
kept saying because she can by law.
Right,
without
and I
giving the
can't,
actual reason.
yeah, and I can't go into my efforts without an interpreter to explain things previously on another occasion where she did represent herself, but you know, I kind of question whether I'm fully capable of, I mean, I know I'm capable of defending people, but what I'm saying is that she's capable of understanding all that I'm talking to her about.
I think that's fair. If you want to set this over and we'll secure a Mandarin interpreter, I think that makes sense.
Okay. And I'm willing to go over there and see if she'll talk with us, you know, prior to court.
It does seem like she's more willing, I mean, historically more willing to talk to you when you're in person.
And I've tried that, you know, I've tried it, but previously I went over there and then she had been in there for quite a while. Continually washing her face. And they asked, do you want me to talk? Do you want to talk with Mr. Stave? And there was a thumbs down. So she just doesn't want to interact with right now, but it might be different this time around if I bring a Mandarin interpreter. So I just have some doubts.
When would you like to set this over to?
I'm trying to get, give me just a second, Your Honor. It seems like I have two things that just open up in different, well, anyway, never mind. Give me just a sec. How long would it take to get a Mandarin interpreter, do you think?
I think Mandarin we can probably get for tomorrow. Madam Clerk, what do you think?
I think that would be fine, Your Honor.
Okay. 11 o'clock tomorrow work for you, Mr. Stave?
I think so, but if you give me just a sec here, I'm looking at. This has been a busy day today.
They'll remain $500 each case.
Okay, so I do have some a couple Issaquah hearings at 10:30 tomorrow. But then I don't have anything the next day that I can see.
Do you want to do Thursday?
Yes.
Okay.
And Your Honor, I read that you had another matter with three people.
It sounds like Ms. Giannotti able to handle the arraignment on all three, but one is likely be assigned to you since there are three co-defendants.
Sure. And just to let you know, I do know somebody that does Tukwila and Renton. I don't know if he'd be interested, but maybe you want to search for your own rather than have it.
I cannot, that by
mentioned
the new
me.
court rule, that's now an executive function and the court
Right,
has
right.
no.
Okay.
Can you email, hey, Mr. Stave, can you email me the name?
I can email you the name, yes, after I'm done with court in Issaquah. Actually, I'm thinking about it now. Okay. Mhm.
Okay, we'll set that
Actually-
over till May 11th.
Okay, thank you.
There remains $500 each case. Probable cause was previously found on the arraignment case on May 7th.
Sure.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor. And
Mr.
I'm
Stave.
just texting Mr. Mercer, chatting with him right now.